Hey guys, welcome back to the Bass Doctor. I'm your host, Todd Hollowell, and this week we're on one of my favorite places in the entire world, the Tennessee River. We're on Kentucky Lake. We're coming out of Ken Lake Marina, and today I called in one of the big guns on this lake. He's a Kentucky Lake specialist, but what? It's my brother, Troy Hollowell. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Man, I haven't seen you in a little while. I haven't been down here since May. What's going on with Kentucky Lake?
Ah, man, it's an early fall pattern. So what we're doing, we're chasing the shad.
Gotcha.
They're going to be pushed up on some of these shallow bars. It's constantly changing. The weather's going to be doing some different things, so we're going to have to follow the shad. And where the food source is, that's where the bass will be.
Yeah, it moves this time of year, and that's what makes fishing tough, but that's what makes it fun too,
Exactly.
right?
That's why we like to go out this time of year.
But I know you know where they live on this lake, and that's why it's me and you today. We're about
Exactly.
to have some fun. Hey guys, stay tuned. This guy's the deal on Kentucky Lake. He's one of the rising stars on the circuits too. We're about to have some fun. Stay tuned. The Bass Doctor starts now.
You know, one thing about throwing a crankbait in the fall that seems to be key for me, a lot of times when you're throwing a crankbait earlier in the year, you want to be digging the bottom, feeling stuff.
Right.
It's like the total opposite now. It's like you want that next crankbait that goes a little shallower.
Yep.
And it's hard to get that through mentally, but
Because you're so used to grinding the bottom, or
everything just pulls up in the fall.
fish.
See them under the boat. You can see them under the trolling motor.
You can.
That's what's awesome
pull
about
them to
these
the boat.
power poles. You pull them to the boat and you can stay here and keep catching them.
That one hit a little closer to the boat.
They'll keep getting a little closer, like that one.
Oh, you
There
got
it is.
one?
Yep.
I got one too. This is a better one.
Mine's a baby.
Oh, I got a better one. You got one?
Yeah.
Mine's bigger. Oh, don't jump.
That's usually about how that goes.
Oh, he's hooked pretty good now. We got him. There we go. Oh, come here.
Hello.
This is a good Kentucky Lake keeper, bud.
Solid.
I mean, that's why those power poles are critical, because the wind's blowing right behind us here. It's gonna blow us right through these fish. We put them down, we just caught like 5 in a row. You know, but in a tournament situation, that's a keeper. That one's going in the live well.
Exactly.
Wouldn't have caught him without the poles.
Amen.
Look how wide he is. I mean, you think that fish is just coming in? Just
Yeah, I
starting
mean, the lake's a little turned over with the lake coming down, so it's stained a little bit out here, but
looks like he just came in
they're
from
just
deep
coming
water
up
or
to
something.
eat.
Yeah, let's let him go. Okay, I'll be honest. This is the guy right here that taught me most of what I know about my electronics, but he's the guru at it, and it's because he spent so much time out here on the lakes. But this spot's even shallow, and you're telling me you're seeing him on the screen.
Exactly, man. I mean, I'm so used to fishing in 20 foot of water, but right now we're in 3, and once you kind of know what you're looking at on your screen, I mean, it's the same concept. You just don't have such a big window. But
Right.
when we pulled up, I mean,
Oh,
we got
don't worry
one.
about it. I've just got a fish on. It's okay.
I mean, when we pulled up, you could actually see him swimming under the trolling motor, and then occasionally you would see some bait swimming under there too. So this is if you want to be a fisherman and successful, if you don't have a Lowrance unit in your boat, you're crazy.
There it is. Attaboy. Good one.
Nah, he's a little better. He may just be swimming sideways.
Oh man, I just had one whack mine too.
Yeah, he's a little
It's
bit
a
better.
good one, bud. You need me to get him for you?
No, you're fine.
Okay. It's all yours.
Oh, you see all of them with him?
Oh gosh.
There's like 20 of them.
I got
with
one
him, dude.
too. Holy cow.
You got him?
Here we go.
Oh, look at that one. Dude, did you see that? No. What happened?
A bigger one just came and took the crankbait out of its mouth.
No way.
I swear.
So you had a small one?
I had a small one. This one came and took it out of its mouth. Look at that. Done.
That is
I can't
awesome.
swing this one. This is about a 3-pounder, Troy. I mean, I'm reeling in like a 12-incher, 13-incher, and this one came out from under it and took the crankbait out of its mouth.
That's awesome. How awesome is that?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You have to be so careful with these treble hooks. You have some pliers. You need them? You got them?
Good. I got mine.
Hey, that's a double.
That is a double.
That's the first double.
We're fixing to have some fun. Yeah.
Come on, get back out there.
All right, I'm going in.
Closed captioning provided by Outlet Bait and Tackle. Best deals in fishing and great selections of the best gear.
This prescription of the week is going to help you sharpen up to catch more fish when you're using treble hook baits like this shallow running crankbait that we used on today's show. First, make sure you have a hook file in your boat. As you saw on today's show, we caught fish after fish after fish on these treble hooks with this crankbait. Just take your hook file and go down each side of your hook point. Once, check it to see if it's sharp. If they're not, go ahead and make you one more pass with your hook file. That'll help you keep these hooks sharp throughout the day. Keep this handy. The second thing that you want to have, a pair of pliers and some extra treble hooks. The first thing that you want to do is take the old hook and get it started to where the split ring is open. Take your new hook, start it onto the split ring just like this. And at this point in time, you've got your old hook and your new hook. You can simply work these around. If you need to use your pliers, you can, but you just simply spin this around, and what'll happen is the old hook will pop off, the new hook will pop right into place. You've got a brand new treble hook that's changed in just a few seconds. Hey, for more tips like these, go onto our website, bassdr.com. We'll see you guys on the water.
Might be a big one.
Oh, baby.
Not a giant, but a good one.
Stay right there. I got you. I got the poles.
Oh.
Power pole down.
Big, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, bud. I'm gonna help you with this one. Where you going?
She's coming over here.
Oh,
It's a big one, dude.
Did you catch him on the 1.0?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna help you with this one. This is a good one. Oh, come on over here.
Oh, Brazil.
Oh, man. I mean,
That is awesome.
splatter. Did he?
Gotcha.
That's a stud.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
a stud.
Golly. Beautiful. Kentucky Lake, dude. Thank you very much, man.
That's a stud.
I mean, if you leave this crankbait in your hand long enough,
It's
folks,
gonna happen.
these kind of fish are living out here. Your timings, you have a short window. So you just keep doing the right things and eventually you're gonna catch fish like this.
Speaking of window, I'm going back in.
Get in there. That was a good one, man.
I know. Did you catch him right off this point right here?
I did. There's just a little bitty underwater point on this ditch coming in. I mean, we've been focused on ditches a lot, and I think just keep running the pattern. That's one thing you've always taught me growing up fishing.
Yep. You know, we've hit a couple of spots today where there's been a pack of fish and you can catch them every cast, and that one, that was the best fish of the day so far. And a lot of times those bigger fish, they just will break out of those packs. They'll kind of be by themselves, and you're kind of fishing along through this area, not getting bit, and you're wondering what's going on, and you catch a good one like that.
Right.
They're loners, I think.
I think you're right.
Hey guys, let me show you this crankbait that we're using today to catch these fish up on these shallow flats. We're using the Reaction Strike 2 RSC series in the 1.0 and 2.0 models. The 1.0 we're using up on these real shallow flats, 1 and 2 foot of water, but on some of the deeper flats that are 4 and 5, maybe even 6 foot deep, we're using the 2.0. Here's the key though. You want to team it up with a long crankbait rod. I'm using a 7/6 medium heavy crankbait rod, the Bulldog rod, with the new microwave guides. This thing will allow you to cast farther, make long casts, and cover lots of water with a crankbait. So dude, everybody around here knows who you are. Around this Tennessee River, I mean, you've been taking people's money down here for a long time. You've actually kind of started your career here, but you just finished up your first year on the Ever Start series. Tell me how, and you fished the FLW Tour too. Tell me a little bit about your year. What you think?
I did. You know, Todd and I have taken a different path. Todd continued to fish, and I went to work for ESPN when they owned Bass, and then for the last 3 years I've worked for FLW, and now I'm just kind of getting back into the fishing competitive side.
Yep.
I fished the Ever Starts last year, finished in the top 10, which qualifies me to fish a tour next year. So
that's right. First year,
we're looking
top
to
10.
we're looking to team up next year and run some things.
As long as I beat you.
I don't care if you beat me, as long as I get paid. You can win every one of them.
You know, sometimes of the year the fish are really grouped up, and that's exactly what we're seeing today on Kentucky Lake. When you find a spot, make sure you make repeated casts to the same area, as there could be more fish with the one that you just caught. That happened to us, you know, dozens of times today. But here's the key. Once that place settles down, what you've done is you've actually scattered that group of fish out. So it's important that you leave a spot and come back maybe an hour or 2 hours later. But when you found a productive spot, you always want to come back and check it later too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I swear I had a big one on right there. You're such a dog.
He's not that big, but he's beautiful. Oh, I got 2 of them.
No, you got a pair?
I got a pair.
No way.
Pair of them. That'd be a pair, baby. That's why I felt
Here,
big.
I'm coming.
Oh!
One come off?
Nope, we're still
Oh,
on
no
there.
way. Look at this.
Bring him here.
Beautiful.
Man, oh my God. I think I knocked one off, dude.
I don't know.
Yep.
I knocked one off.
It's all good.
That's awesome. I wasn't sure what to do, man. I had my hands full.
Oh, that's all. That's why I felt big.
They couldn't move.
He couldn't move. That's cool.
That's
what
solid.
Kentucky Lake's all about.
That's
baby.
fun.
Nice, dude.
I spend about 6 months of the year out on the tournament trail in high pressure and high stakes events where I actually make a living. It's so good to come home to Kentucky Lake, a lake that I've been fishing for 20 years or so, and I get to spend a day with my best friend, my brother. It's just fun. And so, you know, we've been out working hard and we're trying to find some bigger fish, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're having a great time. There he is.
Good one. Good one?
Oh, yes. Good one, Bubba.
He's got a face full.
He
of
does
it,
have
too,
a
son.
face of it. Look at that.
You want me to help?
You think he wanted that?
Oh, that's beautiful. I'll let you swing it. Oh, I had one hit it while it was sitting on the water.
In here, he's got it. I mean, sideways in his mouth.
That's so awesome.
I just,
Oh, there
You get
he
him?
is.
You get him?
Got him.
you got him?
Yeah.
Good one?
Yep.
Look
Ain't
at
no
that
giant,
head
man.
shake.
Beautiful.
This is not, if you're not having fun doing something like this, you are crazy.
Yeah, you may as well check your pulse.
They're liking those shad patterns. I mean, I'm throwing citrus shad. He's throwing the splatterback. Solid fish. Let's try this spot, Bubba. Yeah. There he is. Nope, he's on.
Yep.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Mine's in the boat. You need help? You got him.
You got him. That's awesome.
Wow.
Double. About the 10th time today too, huh? I mean, look, the paint on my crankbait is wearing off. I mean, there's people that have been here for 3 days that haven't caught a keeper. Where's that?
Right there.
Go. They just come up
There he
busting
is.
right there. Did you get him?
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
solid
good one, dude.
bud. God, that's a good one.
Ow! What's up? Man, he smoked
You
it
want me
too.
to help you?
No, you're fine.
I'm
Keep
gonna try to
fishing.
double up.
There's a bunch of
Solid
them in
one. Oh, there he is too, double. Yours is bigger.
there. That's right.
Quick release team. I'm gonna catch a big one. Need help?
Barely hooked. You're fine, buddy.
Always. Ooh, swing that joker in here. Another one. Oh, he come off.
Come off.
Yeah, they're just crashing right here.
Solid one. Nice.
Dude, without power poles, you can't sit here and do this.
can't,
I mean,
man.
you just put them down. We don't move and just keep throwing, making the same cast, even when the wind's blowing. There he is.
Got him?
Got him. Got him. Got him, bud.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh, you hit the
Huh?
fire out of it. Oh, there he got it.
You get him?
Got it.
Look at this. Come on in here, big boy. You good. Swing.
Oh, that's a decent one.
Not a bad one. Oh, spit it. Get back out there as fast as you can go. I mean, when you come to Kentucky Lake, you've got to be ready for this. It can happen so fast. You know, you pull up on one spot, and it just happened.
It just happens.
Man, those hooks are sharp. I'm going for another one.
Get in.
Oh my gosh!
he
right
came
at
out
the
of the water
boat.
to eat it.
No way!
That was
awesome.
phenomenal. That was phenomenal.
All the way to the boat.
Came out
I
of
just
the
got
water.
drilled again. I mean, it's every cast, Troy.
That's
You're the man.
crazy.
That was awesome.
Unbelievable. So pretty much what we've got, you can see the yellow blobs, those are the fish, and then the scattered out blue and red is the bait fish. So, I mean, we're honestly looking at least 2 fish here, maybe 3, and they just swam under our trolling motor. And we know so because we've just been catching them. I mean, that's how you can prove it. But very impressive, I mean, what Lawrence has done. Like I said again, I mean, we're both huge believers, and it couldn't get any better for an electronics.
But I'm gonna change colors, man. We've been catching them all day and it's gotten a little bit darker. I'm gonna try this chartreuse. You know, I keep all my shallow running crankbaits in the same box, my 1.0s and my 2.0s, so everything's organized in my boat. I keep a lot of different colors, but I keep them pretty basic. You know, I like to use the natural patterns like this baby bass, this crawdad, and even this shad pattern when the water is at its clearest. When you start to get some stain, the water starts to get a little bit of color. I like the splatterback. I like this citrus shad, which is what I've caught a lot of my fish on today. And then when it gets dark, the sky gets dark or the water gets really dirty, I like this chartreuse. That's what I'm gonna try now.
Oh my God,
What
dude,
was
did
that?
you
Did
see
you get
that?
him? Did you get him?
Yeah. Holy cow, that was freaking awesome. Look at him, the other one's with
Are
him.
there more with it?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I didn't even get my bait tied on. Need help?
I think I can flip
Need
it.
help? I can bail him if you need me. Yeah, that boy. Solid one.
Solid.
Did they just blow up right there on your crankbait?
You know what, I stopped my crankbait and it went all the way to the top of the water and it was sitting on the surface. And this one just decided to explode on it.
Did you just wait till I was retying and get up there where the
Exactly.
fish were?
Not a giant, but another solid Kentucky Lake bass.
Good one. There he is, boy.
You got him?
Dude,
Good one?
I don't know, he must be hung on a stump or so. Here he comes. He's coming up. I think it's a good one. Let's see.
Come on, big girl.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, look at
sir.
this one, boy.
Good, nice.
Grab him, son.
Come here.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, boy. He's still
You
not
got
done.
him?
Barely.
Get some of that, dude.
That's awesome, bro.
That's a stud.
That is a stud.
That's a stud, man. Power pole down.
Wow.
They bit my hook. That was so big. He must have had my plug like sideways in its mouth or something, because I could see when he come up at a jump, it tried to shake its head, and all you could see was the crankbait.
How awesome.
I mean, that's a good one.
That's a
That's the kind you win. You need to win tournaments here. I mean, it takes like, 15, 16 pounds usually. That's a heavy 3, almost a 4-pound fish maybe.
That's awesome.
Boy, you put some of those in the live well, you've had a great day,
You
right?
ain't lying, brother.
Dude,
Good
awesome.
work.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You get him, Bubba?
Yeah.
Talk to him. Hey. Hey.
Decent.
Keeper. Oh yeah. You want me to bail him?
No, he's hooked good.
Swing him.
Oh, baby. Nice one.
Bud,
Yep.
the rain's coming.
The rain. The rain is coming.
The rain is coming. That's a solid one, dude. I mean, I got your rod. How many fish have we caught today? Seriously.
We've got to be pushing 100.
100. I mean, the paints were off my crankbait, dude. I've had a blast fishing Kentucky Lake with you, the shallow running crankbait. Man, you can't always measure success by how big a fish you catch. I don't get to fish for fun very often, especially with you.
That's right.
That was a great day, and in my book, success with a shallow running crankbait, and I do it anytime.
Awesome
Hey, thanks for
times.
taking me out,
Thank
man.
you, anytime.
Hey, you guys come back, see us next week on The Bass Doctor.